I could detain. It's basically making the
You could detain me to run me?
I mean, if you were committing like a felony or something, sure. I'm not breaking any laws.
Yeah.
So.
Man, that's what's up, man. I would just be careful, bro. Keep your head on the swivel. Because they've been targeting law enforcement lately, or anybody who resembles it.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I put my hand, he's like, put your hand behind your head after I uncuff you. He's like, if you flinch, I'm gonna ask this guy to tase you.
A 22-year-old in tactical gear claims to be a recovery agent. He detains a man at an Arizona gas station, but he's not who he says he is. But before we dive into the details, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss stories like this about the perpetrator. Anthony Harper detained a man at a gas station without identifying himself. He gave commands, used handcuffs, and acted like a cop, but he wasn't. He's now facing charges for false imprisonment and police impersonation. Maricopa County Sheriff's deputies responded. They reviewed video, witness statements, and evidence. Their conclusion: Harper was impersonating a police officer.
He dug his own grave. He told us everything. So.
Alright. We good?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
You don't have your weapon with you, right? It's not in the car, your firearm?
Nope.
You have any other weapons in the car?
Nope.
Anything on you at all?
Nope.
All right, go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back.
What am I being arrested for?
Unlawful detainment and impersonating a police officer.
It started in a parking lot. Anthony Harper introduced himself to a security guard as a recovery agent. He spoke with confidence, like he'd done this before. Harper explains his role. He patrols the area watching for people with warrants. He claims police can't be everywhere, so he fills the gap.
How you doing?
Good. Anthony.
Dennis, nice to meet you. Who you work for?
I'm a recovery agent.
Oh, okay.
I think last night was probably the most I've ever gotten in one night.
What y'all patrol out here or something?
I basically I come out and like make my presence known. A lot of folks out here, you know, they're always on something or have warrants or anything like that.
Oh, I see.
So basically, I just come out here. I mean, I rolled with them the other night.
Oh, okay, cool. So you contracted through Youngtown, or you just?
I work for the state of Arizona.
Oh, you work for the state of Arizona.
Yeah.
Oh, so you like DPS?
Sort of.
Harper escalates his claims. He says he contracts directly with Arizona. He mentions the U.S. Marshals, claiming they pass cases to him. He drops city names: Glendale, Phoenix. He speaks with confidence, as if familiarity alone proves credibility. The guard asks if he works with the Department of Public Safety. Harper says it's similar, then gives a vague explanation that sounds detailed but avoids specifics. He claims to work in bail enforcement, but insists the state contracts him directly.
How would you explain bail?
Oh yeah, I know how bail enforcement work, but
basically, for me anyways, I don't just do like bail bonds companies. I contract through the state.
Okay.
So like if the marshals have something, they don't want to go pick them up, they'll be like, here, take this file, go get it done.
Oh, I see.
If local police department, like I have a Glendale warrant right now, they'll be like, hey, come pick this guy up. I'll be like, all right, cool, got it.
Oh, I see.
So basically, I go and like cruise areas. Like I was at 35th Avenue in Camelback last night. Shootings, car accidents, you name it.
Harper adds another claim. He's a firefighter. He responds to accidents, shootings, and emergencies. That's why he's out late and moving between locations. The guard catches this. Firefighting is verifiable. He asks which department Harper works with. Harper says he works in Show Low, a small town where everyone does multiple jobs. No rigid assignments, just whoever is available.
Basically, you know, I know PD and stuff is stretched thin, so I'll respond to scenes because I'm also a firefighter.
Okay.
So I'll respond to scenes, and that's my normal day job.
Okay.
Firefighter.
What department you work for?
I'm actually out of Show Low, so I'm a wildland firefighter.
Yeah,
right
Show Low?
Yeah.
Man, that's a ways out. You volunteer fire, or you're like fully certified?
Fully certified.
Oh wow, okay. What's your position there? You like an engineer? Like what do you do?
Just a firefighter.
I mean, but what do you do for the fire department?
I'm just a basic firefighter.
You run medical, you drive the rig, you do engineering.
So it's always different because everybody's cross-trained.
Okay.
Show Low is such a small town.
Okay.
So we don't have like a specific engineer.
Which that makes sense, yeah.
Oh, I mean, we have a specific captain, but that's about it.
So y'all like almost like rural almost.
Basically.
Okay.
The conversation shifts to his vehicle, a big Suburban, Cajun back, red and blue lights, white lights up front. It It looks like a police car. Harper justifies the size. He's tall, needs room for gear. He jokes about sprinting without breaking a door. The guard relates. He drives a Tahoe too. They bond over shop talk. Harper admits he installed the sirens himself. Cheap models, but loud. He mentions running traffic code during accidents because of his firefighter role.
That's cool. They let you put lights on that thing or what?
The state does, yeah.
Yeah, you got red and blues on there?
Yeah, on the rear.
On the rear?
Red and whites in the front.
Oh, for sure. That's what's up. Yeah, I like Suburbans, man. Them things nice.
I mean, it's spacious. I'm 6'3".
Yeah.
And I mean, if I gotta jump out, I ain't trying to jump out in a tiny little car like this. Push the door and break the door off.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
I mean, I'll literally throw that thing in park and jump out the car and start running. We've done it before, so.
That's what's up, man. That's nice, man. You got it caged up too?
No, I do not.
Dang, that's nice.
I'll either, depending on like if they're violent and stuff.
Yeah, that shit nice, man. Like, I have a Tahoe, so that's what I like. Yeah, always like this body type.
I had a Crown Vic before this, and it didn't have the cage and stuff in it.
Oh yeah.
But I was just too big for it. I mean,
shit.
If I'm running full gear, full vest and everything, I mean, it's harder for me to get out. It's like this. I'm sure you probably.
Yeah, I got struggle getting in and out of
this.
Like the steering wheel.
I can just jump in, slide my butt in, we're good to go. Like.
Yeah, I get caught on the steering wheel quite a bit.
Yeah. I got the siren put in the other night. Dude, $20 from Amazon.
This guy's going to jail. Oh, nice. There's just one falling on the other side right there.
What?
Like one is falling on that other side. Yeah. Yeah, this is nice, bro.
He plans to add more lights, side and license plate ones. The setup is temporary, he says, since he just bought the Suburban. The guard asks how long he's been doing this. Harper says 4 years in bail recovery and firefighting. He's worked in Show Low and on wildfire prevention near Yarnell.
I ordered
the running board lights.
Running board lights, and I want some here, and then I got the license plate cover coming too. So
oh, that's what's up.
hopefully we'll get the whole shebang. These were just to, like a temporary, because I had just bought this vehicle a couple weeks ago. So.
Dang, how long you been in the business, man?
I've been doing bail for 4 years and firefighter for 2.
Okay. So you live up in Show Low?
I did. I just moved back down here.
Ah, okay.
I only travel to Show Low when they have wildfires right now. So.
Okay.
Harper describes his patrol style, no pulling people over, just watching and discouraging trouble. If things get serious, he calls the sheriff. He claims he's careful not to waste police resources.
So y'all just be out here like just looking for people or just pulling them over or like
So like the other night when I was out with them, like say you guys stop somebody, if I like we had that, I wanted to search this guy's with the backpack so bad. We had some guys, I can tell he had stuff on him, like just how nervous he got.
Yeah, we try to, I know we can't pat people down, so we just move them off, or we'll just have sheriffs come out and trespass them if they don't want to leave. It's been a little difficult because a lot of places don't have the signs that they're supposed to have, so.
Yeah, they don't have the trespass signs. Yeah. Try to do as much as possible without the sheriffs coming out. Just, I know they're already fucking slammed as it is.
Okay.
If I gotta pull somebody over, I'm already on the phone with PD and sheriffs trying to get them out there before I pull them over.
Nice. Damn, son. Yeah, you doing your thing, man.
He mentions his dark window tint for safety, he claims, but visibility from inside is clear. The guard asks about licensing. Harper describes the process: fingerprints, background checks, registration, bond company approval. He offers to show paperwork.
My back windows, not the rear window, my back windows and the back passenger windows are all like completely blacked out. Like you can barely see in, we can see out. The rear and the front are, or the front's not even tinted. The rear is where like it's iffy. If you flash a light in, you can see.
Oh, okay.
Other than that,
Well, you have like the limo tint on here?
Yeah. Not in the back, but on the sides I tried.
Oh, so you got to shine from this way. But you can't look out of it though. I mean, you can't look in it.
You can look out. You can hardly look in.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's nice and dark. I like that. That's crazy. Yeah, he was telling me about it, and I was like, I know, you know, because we're contracted with the city as their patrol. So I was like, man, that sounds pretty cool. Man, you can get licensed like that. That's pretty cool. It's a nice little upgrade.
For bail too.
Yeah, I used to be. I let mine expire. It's too saturated. Like
I worked for Didn't Do It for a little while.
It's called Didn't Do It.
Real quick.
That's what it was called.
Didn't Do It bail bonds.
That's funny. Got the red and blues and everything. The siren. Yeah, man, be careful, because I know we had a lot of shootings out here, man.
I was just at one. Oh my goodness.
Harper laughs about being mistaken for the FBI the night before. The guard's tone changes. He warns about recent shootings targeting people who look like cops. Harper agrees. Standing out can be dangerous.
Hey, funny story. Last night, shooting 15 or 19. I arrived on site the same time Phoenix. I have my vest on him. I walk in, he goes, "Who are you, FBI?" I go, "Damn, do I really look that?" I was like, "Damn, do I really look like that?" He goes, "No, future recovery, man." I was like, I just heard the call over the radio. Came over to see what the hell was going on.
That's what's up. That's cool. At least you got some cool cops. They don't mind you coming out there. You know how some cops be, bro. Some of them a little sketch.
I'm not breaking any laws.
Yeah.
So.
Man, that's what's up, man. I would just be careful, bro. Keep your head on the swivel. Because they've been targeting law enforcement lately, or anybody who resembles it.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Every time I have to call PD out, they go, "Make sure you're not seen." The hell you mean, make sure I'm not seen? I'm already out with these guys.
Yeah, man. Dang. Yeah, be careful, man. Especially out here in Youngtown. Like we, most of these guys, we know them, but you know, we gotta be a little careful.
Then the situation suddenly takes a shift as the man detained by Harper was seen sitting on a curb in handcuffs. The man's face was flushed with anger and fear, his eyes flicking nervously as he described the threatening encounter. He explained this situation to the guard, claiming someone handcuffed him and threatened to tase him. He says that person told him he had a warrant, but there's a problem. The man says the man never identified himself. He wasn't wearing any badge or official gear, just a vest, casual clothes, and an unmarked vehicle.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I would check it out, like, the security guard from Circle K, he was being a little asshole, you know, like, and talking shit to me. Like,
that tall dude?
That one with the glasses?
Okay.
He was coming up to me all weird, like, really offending me. And, like, I was just explaining to him, well, I'm not gonna kick your ass, I'm just talking shit because you're talking shit, you know? And he put me in, he called the securities, and the securities pulled up. And the other guy pulled up, the other one that you're talking about, he pulled up and he put me in handcuffs. He's like, "You got like a warrant or something, a warrant for your arrest and stuff." And I was just like, "Well, I don't know, write my name, do what you have to do." And he was just like being an asshole, checking my pockets, and he's like, "You sure you don't have nothing else? If you put your hand," if he's like, I put my hand, he's like, "Put your hand behind your head after I uncuff you." He's like, if you flinch, I'm gonna ask this guy to tase you." You know, he was saying shit like that.
Okay.
And I was just like, alright, I just paid attention to what he told me, and he did all that. And he put me in handcuffs and stuff, and they let me go.
What was he wearing?
He was wearing like this jean, like this regular cargo pants and regular shirt, and he had a vest on.
He didn't look like law enforcement. He had a cap on too. Didn't he have a beard?
No, not that I know.
He was wearing a vest?
Yeah.
Like a vest like these?
Yeah.
But it was black.
Black?
Okay.
Yeah.
Did it say anything on it? Did you notice anything on it?
It was, that's what I was looking for. I didn't see any kind of identifying marks.
Did you ever see a badge?
No.
So he never had a badge? He never identified himself as law enforcement?
No.
Officers begin asking him direct questions regarding the entire situation. Then, the case became a potential crime. Officers explain this could be unlawful detention or impersonation of an officer. They warn that a crime may have been committed. They ask him to cooperate to end the case and find the perpetrator.
So here's
Yeah,
the
we
question.
were going over there to talk to him, and they
if
said
this
you guys were here, so we came back.
unlawfully detained you and a crime was committed against you.
Like I said,
If he
don't like
committed a
it, so
crime
I was
against
just
you,
truthful with you
would
guys
you be
about
willing to aid in
them
prosecution
blaming
against him as a victim?
Yes.
You would be willing to aid in prosecution? Okay. So he's going to get your name and your date of birth, and we're going to put you in as a victim, okay? Just in case if we have to do an investigation, obviously. So if we see him, we're not just going to go arrest him, right?
Yeah.
We have to do some investigating, get everybody's statements, and then if an arrest is made on him, if we identify a crime has been committed, you would be willing to prosecute against him.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Then, Harper offers his help, saying he ran the man's information through the Department of Public Safety, and he always identifies himself as a recovery agent. He insists the man never hides his identity. Officers ask how he introduces himself. Harper delivers a clear and practiced response, his name, title, and the State Department he claims to work with. They press about licensing again. The officer repeats his paperwork explanation and offers proof. Now, the key question: why was Harper there with security guards? When asked this, Harper says he was nearby, looking for someone else, spoke with a lieutenant lieutenant earlier and that he wasn't acting as security himself. When asked about the detention, Harper says threats were made and stories conflicted. He claims he stepped in to control the situation. What started as a casual conversation now turns serious. It's no longer about just talking. It's just two authorities questioning each other, except one was real and the other fake.
I'm a recovery agent, so I got that back for his ID, just to get him on the warrant, so I'll do yes. But had a misdemeanor warrant, and you guys should have. But I never called you guys, so I don't even know how you guys got involved.
MCSO showed up?
Yeah, MCSO showed up.
Okay.
So,
You said you ran that guy? How'd you run him?
I just called DPS, gave him their information.
Okay. But did you detain this guy at all?
I did for like a couple minutes.
Did you have to say you were a police officer or anything?
Not at all.
No?
I clearly always say that I am a fugitive recovery agent. That is what I always say, no matter what. And I can show you my utilization of agent form and everything like that. So,
Who do you work for?
White Mountain Bail Bonds,
Where are they out of?
Chola.
Yeah. You work down here?
Yeah.
How would you introduce yourself officially?
I go, my name's Anthony Harper. I'm a fugitive recovery agent for the state of Arizona Department of Insurance. And that's exactly what I say every single time.
Now, I'm kind of new with the bail recovery thing. Do you guys, are you licensed by the state, or how's that work?
So we're registered. We're not really licensed.
Is it registered?
Yeah, I can.
You personally, or is it like the bail bonds that you work for?
Me personally. So basically, the way that you do it is you fill out an application, get fingerprinted, they send that to the FBI. A couple weeks later, you either hear back from them that you got applied or got approved, didn't get approved. And then when you work for a bond company, they need to give you this form right here that basically says that they're utilizing you in the state of Arizona. No, I don't. Occasionally, the state will give us stuff like this.
Do you have a security guard license?
I don't.
For DPS?
I wasn't acting as a security guard.
Why were you hanging out with the FBI?
I was in the area that night looking for somebody. I spoke to a lieutenant that night too.
Yeah,
and I went up to him, I introduced myself, everything like that. But I was operating in the area because we were actually looking for this guy.
What was the dude doing that you detained?
I guess he was threatening the security guard out there.
The man sitting on the curb stayed firm in his story. He said the person who detained him never clearly identified himself as a police officer. No badge was shown. The man only wore a vest over casual clothes, and his vehicle lacked any police markings or lights. There was no official indication of authority, nothing that would make the man feel safe or assured he was dealing with a legitimate law enforcement officer. When officers asked if he felt free to leave during the encounter, the man said no. He believed he was under arrest or detention. The person didn't just casually ask questions. He handcuffed him, threatened to use a taser, and said there was a warrant for his arrest. But the man was rigid. No official credentials appeared. No badge, no identification card, no gear matched a cop.
Did he ever say, I'm a bail bondsman?
No.
He never said anything?
No.
He immediately came up to you and told you to put your hands behind your back and put you in handcuffs?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you feel like you were free to leave at that point?
Not really. I didn't feel comfortable because he was kind of being an ass to me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't leave. They had him on the
right.
in handcuffs sitting on the curb.
By being handcuffed and seated, did you feel like you were detained?
Yeah, pretty much. You're not detained right now, but you are arrested, like, right now.
So he had you in handcuffs. He told you you weren't detained?
Yeah.
But he said that you were under arrest?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think that guy thought?
Probably that I was a police officer. And that was definitely not what I was going for. I mean, I can show you my vest. My vest doesn't say any. I didn't have any of my stuff on last night.
You got your vest with you?
I do.
With that count, officers pressed. They wanted to understand what exactly happened, what led to this unusual detention, and who this man claiming to be law enforcement really was. The man recalled hearing a name, Officer Harper, and that this officer claimed to be from the state of Arizona, but the details were unclear. The person never clearly explained his job or showed proper identification. Officers also noted the vehicle was unmarked, missing the flashing red and blue lights typical of police cars. It looked like a regular civilian car with some added equipment, but no official markings.
Would you be surprised if I told you that you introduced yourself as Officer Harper with the state of Arizona?
I don't remember saying that. But I mean, that's still the same thing. I'm a fugitive recovery officer for the state of Arizona.
So what's the difference between an officer and an agent?
I'm not sure.
Statute defines a bail recovery agent as someone doing the duties you just talked about that you do with White Mountain, picking up people that skip their bail. If I introduce myself to you as officer, what would you think?
You're a police officer. So, like, for my vest, when I'm wearing, like, all of my stuff, it says officer, it says future recovery officer.
Okay. So what's the proper title that you have?
There's multiple, like, things that people call us. We're future recovery officers, bail enforcement officers.
I'm talking about the legal title that you have. Is it bail recovery agent?
Bail recovery agent, bail recovery officer. Literally, this is all it was. I had my bail badge right here.
What about your body cam?
You got your badge with you right now?
I didn't have my body cam with me.
You got your badge with you right now? Where's that at?
At home.
What's on the backside?
Nothing.
Nothing?
My
You don't wear
patches
any?
were all taken off.
You don't wear any patches?
I normally do. This is just, I was riding around last night.
Okay. What else do you do besides the bail recovery
I'm a
stuff?
firefighter.
Firefighter?
Yes, sir.
Who do you work for?
I'm a wildland firefighter.
Wildland?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mind if I look at your car real quick?
Yes. I do have lights.
What do you got lights for?
When I do, like, I just, for accidents and stuff. I don't.
You got lights for accidents and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, what if I'm driving and there's an accident? I don't pull people over or anything like that.
Are you a paramedic, EMT kind of stuff, or what's the deal?
I'm an EMT.
EMT?
And I'm a volunteer firefighter in Chilla.
Okay.
During questioning, Harper described his role as a recovery agent or recovery officer. He insisted he wasn't a police officer, but admitted he sometimes introduced himself as Officer Harper, which understandably confused the people he dealt with. He explained that his job allowed him to detain people to verify warrants, but said he never formally arrested anyone. According to him, his authority came from his role as a bail enforcement agent. He also revealed he carried handcuffs and occasionally used them, but insisted he never intended to impersonate police or mislead anyone. He explained that he followed procedures he believed were legal within his job. Officers raised serious concerns. Bail enforcement agents have limited authority. They can detain people who have active warrants related to bail violations, but their powers do not extend to acting as police officers in general. Harper's actions went beyond that scope. He handcuffed and detained a man without a clear cause and presented himself in a way that led others to believe he was a sworn law enforcement officer. This raises serious questions about unlawful detention and impersonation. The officers also pointed out Harper's use of police-style equipment, such as a vest labeled officer and lights on his vehicle, added to the confusion. Such gear can easily mislead the public and cause fear or intimidation.
Just to make sure I'm clear, if I introduce myself to you again as Officer Hall with the state of Arizona,
I would rightfully assume that you were a police officer.
Okay.
And I can see where that can get.
So why did you use the word officer instead of bail recovery agent?
I'm just probably heat of the moment. Wasn't thinking. I don't ever say that. Usually it's literally like my whole speech, future recovery agent or future recovery officer, something along those lines.
And what authority do you have as a bail recovery agent to put somebody in handcuffs and restrain them and arrest them?
I never arrested him.
When you don't have the paperwork from the court for somebody that's
I mean, that could easily be a citizen's arrest.
for what?
I mean, threatening remarks. That's a felony in Arizona.
Did you make a citizen's arrest?
No,
What authority did you have to restrain that guy?
I didn't. I guess you can say at the end of the day.
You didn't have any authority, did you?
I mean, I could detain somebody to run them, and that's what I did. I called DPS.
You can detain anybody to run.
I could detain, basically making the
You can
citizen's
detain
arrest.
me to run me?
I mean, if you were committing like a felony or something, sure. If you were caught in a crime, why couldn't I like stop you?
What crime was he committing?
He was making definite threats.
What kind of threats?
He said that he was going to hurt the security officer.
How?
He just said he was going to hurt him. He didn't
What
say
did
how.
you hear, though? Is what I'm asking.
What did I hear? Just what the security officer said.
So you heard some third-party information about it?
Yep.
You took it upon yourself to put handcuffs on the guy?
Yep.
And you introduced yourself as officer.
Yep.
Officer Harper with the state of Arizona. So, what do you think that guy thought?
Probably that I was a police officer.
Okay.
And that was definitely not what I was like going for.
Harper admitted he underwent a 5-day training course through his bail bond company. He learned basic skills like applying handcuffs and how to trespass individuals from private property. However, this training did not grant him the authority of a certified police officer. Deputies stressed that while he could detain someone to verify a warrant, Harper did not have the right to stop random individuals or patrol areas as if he were police. In fact, detaining someone without proper cause, especially without identifying oneself clearly as a non-police agent, could be considered unlawful detainment. This carries legal consequences.
Did you ever receive any training?
Yeah, I went through a class.
What kind of class? Was it an academy?
It was offered through the bond company.
What kind of training did you get?
Taser, like how to de-escalate situations.
How long was that training class?
5 days.
5 days? Okay. Did they teach you how to apply handcuffs?
Yes.
Okay. Did they teach you, so they taught you that you were allowed to trespass people from properties?
Yes.
They told you that
I can say that you've been trespassed.
How?
Literally, just like that. Like you could be trespassed. That's all I can say. You've been trespassed from the site before.
You can say that, but
that's all I can say.
If I told you right now, if I wanted to, I could go stop anybody and detain them and run them for warrants. Would you look me in the eye and tell me that that's a reasonable statement?
Yes and no.
No, that's not reasonable. You cannot just stop anybody on the street and run them because you're a bail enforcement agent or whatever your title was at that day. That's illegal. That's unlawful detainment. You understand that, right? That's what I want to make sure that you understand, because
I'm starting to understand.
Yeah.
The investigation uncovered that Harper's vehicle was equipped with red and blue lights, colors reserved for official emergency vehicles in most jurisdictions. Harper said he used these lights only for accident scenes or emergencies, and not to pull over civilians. Still, the presence of these lights on a personal vehicle further blurred the lines of his authority. He also admitted he sometimes introduced himself as officer instead of recovery agent, a choice that police found troubling, given the potential to mislead or intimidate people.
Just trying to understand, because you got some stuff, but you don't got others. You got your red and blue lights.
That always stays in my car, so I mean, I don't normally take that out.
Okay. Because you might need it?
No.
If you detain somebody on the street?
I just carry that. Just to force a habit. I just don't take certain things out of my car.
And when was the last time your red and blues worked? It wasn't last night when you were showing Affinium security? Because we got that on camera too. Is there anything else that you need to tell us?
No.
Okay.
Just to make sure you're not registered.
No. Just as a bail enforcement.
No guard card, no certification?
Just bail enforcement.
And all it is a 5-day course?
Yep. So is there any way that I can get going? I have like an hour and a half drive, but I have to be there at 7:30.
Sorry.
Give me a minute.
I didn't mean to step on your toes.
No, you're good. Let's talk for a minute. I think this is over my baby head here.
What was that?
I can kind of understand where this guy's coming from, but I kind of understand that he's fucking a lot of things up too.
Well, it sounds to me like you committed a crime.
They were just like.
And it sounds to me like he knows he committed a crime.
Yeah.
What do you think? You're looking?
I mean, that's where I'm leaning, but I would definitely verify with Sarge. This is a...
Well, that's Sarge's idea too.
Oh, that's what he thinks? I'm on board. If he agrees, then... I mean, he dug his own grave. He told us everything, so...
Alright. We good?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
After reviewing all the evidence, the deputies concluded Harper crossed the line. They believed he unlawfully detained the man and impersonated a police officer. They read him his rights and arrested him for impersonation and false imprisonment. Harper did not have a police badge or body camera during the incident. His actions created a dangerous situation, detaining someone without clear authority, using handcuffs, and implying official police powers.
You don't have your weapon with you, right? It's not in the car, your firearm?
Nope.
You have any other weapons in the car?
Nope.
Anything on you at all?
Nope.
All right, go ahead and turn around and put your hands behind your back.
What am I being arrested for?
Unlawful detainment and impersonating a police officer.
Is there any way to just get a ticket for this? I have to go to the fire.
Nope, not right now. You're under arrest.
Anthony Harper now faces charges that could include false imprisonment and impersonating a police officer, both serious offenses. Authorities will review the case carefully to ensure justice is served and public safety is protected. For the man who was detained, this experience was terrifying, but through witness statements and video evidence, the truth came to light. This story highlights the importance of knowing who is truly in authority. It reminds us to stay vigilant and question situations that don't feel right. Impersonation of law enforcement is no joke. It puts everyone at risk. If you ever find yourself unsure about someone claiming to be police, always ask for clear identification. And if something feels off, call official authorities to verify.